doing tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. Always with me?
Won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer.
Let's get it, MP.
That's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Hey,
So, when's the last time you got your oil changed?
Man, I never. MP, you're about to go off.
You the man, MP! Show 'em what you got!
Are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any distractions.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Berry. This is Brian Ant. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back and forth action in this one.
MP often talks to his team during flights, and recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
And they have simply been unreal on the road. That tells you a lot about MP and this team's mentality. They block out the noise and don't let any distractions get to them.
Now, New York starting five. They've got MP, Julius Randle out there with Mikal Bridges, and it's Ingram in at power forward. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
What a fantastic job by MP to get it to the open man. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Bowen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
New York shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for them.
Well, you can say this about any team, but for MP's team, making free throws is always key.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with the loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Bowen. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
MP, the pass to Ingram. Back to MP. There's the three. And again, New York with the triple.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Outside Mitchell. Takes a three. Rebounded by Ingram. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. For three, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
With a foul called on MP. Now Murray. In his last outing, 16 points for him. DeSumo is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Bowen in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Murray finds Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Williams a screen on Brunson. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by New York. This team has now won 28 consecutive games and have put themselves into elite company by surpassing the record set by LeBron James and the Heat back in 2013.
Well, I've been super fortunate to be on some teams that have had some great runs, and I know how hard this can be. You can be so talented, you could be so committed, but you also have to let a few things go your way. And right now, everything going their way. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, I think the kids call that weight room points from MP.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Murray scanning the floor. Williams on the wing. Outside Murray. DeSumo on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Knicks leading by 11. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And that is a vicious throwdown. Take it easy on the rim there, MP.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam can. Picked by Holmes. Williams on the wing. DeSumo, the pass to Murray. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Murray's got 11 points.
Murray can score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He added 43 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, BA. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Brunson. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Williams. Evan Mobley comes in for Holmes. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Harden. And it's Robinson in for Murray. Ingram's checked in for New York. Now here's Robinson. Still no points. 4 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
No good on that one. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, BA, it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Good on the second one. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. MP drives in. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Back to Dosunmu. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Dosunmu's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Claxton with a rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Dosunmu outside. Here he goes. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Dosunmu's got 9 points. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
New York leading by 8, and here's Brunson from the arc. New York again can't hit. Dosunmu outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP right side. Pass to Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bowen. He has 6. Kept alive. Mobley outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Bowen. 5 on the clock. Dosunmu for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Here's MP. Off target at the rim. MP getting it done for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
And guys, let's take a moment. And that's a wrap on.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges, Julius Randle out there with MP, and it's Sanders in at the 1. Rejected by Claxton, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. On the wing, MP, checked by Mitchell. MP no good. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Over MP. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Mitchell's got 11.
Possessing a shoot-first mentality, Mitchell's assertiveness on offense is what makes him so dangerous.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Ryan, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Mitchell misses.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
New York leading by 12. Pass to Bridges. From deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Robinson passes to Bowen. Outside Robinson. Mitchell against MP. Puts up a 3. From outside, Mitchell is good.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
For three, Bridges. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Bowen. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Mitchell misses. And so MP will bring it up for New York. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. The Cavaliers trail by 15, and the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Knicks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside, beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that time it just looked like the defender too aggressive, and that sends MP to the line.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Well, Murray just pulling right up on the defense. Great at shooting off the dribble.
And MP throws it down hard.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Right around 3 minutes into this 2nd half. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Back to Murray. DeSumo outside. Mobley on a screen. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. DeSumo's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Bowen. Back to Murray. From downtown. It's rebounded by New York.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Murray finds Mobley. DeSumo left side. Back to Mobley. Outside Murray. No good on the triple. Knicks leading by 19. Pass to Bridges. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now Murray. The 3 ball on target from range. 16 points for him.
Well, he's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3 ball.
And here's MP from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Bowen. Pass to Mobley. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
You remember when big men shooting 3s were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys.
And so it's the New York Knicks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing. Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for New York. Julius Randle's checked in for Moore. Ingram comes in for Oubre. Mikal Bridges checked in for DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Brunson. We've got Nicholas Claxton, Mobley out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bowen in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Good work defensively by Robinson. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Cleveland with another. New York leading by 11. MP, the pass to Bridges. From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the middle. Here's Mobley, rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Defense has no answers for what MP is questioning them with right now.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Mobley, a screen on MP. And it's Mitchell, the miss. New York leading by 16. MP, the pass to Sanders. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Here's MP. Cavaliers with a rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Pass to Dosunmu to end the run. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got 43 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
It's good.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
On the wing, MP fires for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Murray. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
And so he hits both. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 4th. MP inside. He's covered by Dosunmu. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Batase. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one to walk into enemy territory.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Night, MP. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in? MP. Hottest team in the land coming through.
Coming up moments from now, the venue in the heart of downtown. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, GA. We are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Williams is out there with Madsen. Then there's Black. Then it's Williams. And it's Buckner in at the 2 guard.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 6 to shoot. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. And the win streak sitting at an astonishing 29 games. A monumental team achievement.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
And it's the Magic with the ball after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Black the pass to Williams. Pass to Buckner. Here's Black. Another miss by Orlando. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Sanders' shot is good.
Quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Buckner the pass to Black. Here's Buckner. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No coverage that time.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The shot's good.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Reed, he's checked in for Madsen. Here's Black. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Pass to Reed. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
When Naz Reed is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possessions on the glass, he steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He ended up with 43 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now, here's MP. Bridges for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 6 points for Mikal Bridges. Pass to Reed. Now here's Williams. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Buckner, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
MP, no good. The Magic trail by 6. Black kicks to Williams. Randall against Williams. Out left to the wing. Buckner the pass to Williams. Here's Buckner. To stop the run. MP grabs the miss.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Sanders. For three, Bridges sinks the triple. Bridges got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he can...
The play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They... Group in for the Knicks. Julius Randle's checked in for Moore. Ingram comes in for Williams. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Julius Randle is out there with Ingram. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Sanders. And it's MP in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Orlando moving the ball around. Out to the wing. Here's Black, covered by MP. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Black.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to Bridges over Williams. That's good from Bridges on the assist by MP. He's got 16.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside Williams. 56 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Black. Here's Buckner. No good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 17.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Sanders. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Buckner's got 6.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that. My goodness, that dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Black. He's got 6. Fires for 3. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's New York. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the New York Knicks. And that's a halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Williams. Black is out there with Buckner. Then it's Madsen, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 13.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's Black. 9 points in the game so far. Buckner tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, it's MP. And again, New York with the triple.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
On the wing, Williams, defended by Bridges. Here's Buckner. 6 points for him. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Madsen. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Williams inside. He's defended by Randall. Randall with some nice D.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
MP, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
The Magic again can't hit. And here are the Knicks. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Williams is checked in for Ingram. The Magic making a switch here. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know what, the Knicks, they've proved the projections right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
They set the pick. Williams for 3. And it's MV with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. Pass to Madsen. Back to Brewer. Here's Madsen. And here is Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Knicks.
On the wing, MV. Covered by Brewer. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Brewers got 5. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. For the Knicks, Morris checked in for Randall. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Sanders. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Magic. Garrett comes in for Madsen.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Williams. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches a three. Knicks with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Williams. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. For Orlando, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. DiVincenzo against Williams. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
He takes it in, and the rejection by MP. And no good on the last second attempt this time. MP getting it done for the Knicks. And he's supplying. And he's checked in for New York. MP comes in for Sanders. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Black the pass to Reed. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Jalen Brunson out there with MP. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Moore in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
MP, good. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Outside Williams. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Oh, what a move by MP, just relentlessly attacking the rim.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Young's checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Garrett. Reed against Oubre. Now here's Brewer. Tight defense on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Here's Marshall. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And with a solid strategy, building on that first win in the season series, they rack up another W to make it 2-0 with just 1 left this year against the Magic.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Pass to Reed. Now Brewer from beyond the arc. He's off on that one. MP deciding where to go with it. Can't cash in from close range. Brewer up top.
Next foul. MP. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. There's the 3. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was...
That's right, MP. They can't stop you. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
MP in the house.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. Happy holidays, everyone. Well, Stan, as a coach, what's the best way to instill confidence in your players?
Well, Brian, I don't know that as a coach you can instill confidence in them, but what you can do is prepare them for every situation in the game so that they're not having to think about what they should do. They know and they're prepared to execute.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Pass to MP. Here's the 3, and he buries his first look.
I think MP knew exactly what he wanted to do here. He was determined to answer that last 3.
Here's the pick. There's Cunningham with the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Randall. Jokic, no good.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Sanders. 3-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with the Knicks head coach, and obviously facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Out of bounds, it'll be New York's ball. And a look at the stats for Nikola Jokic.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Walter. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. And he hits the jump shot.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Bridges with it. Let's go with a three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Walter. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. Number 1, the Knicks.
It's one thing to cause turnovers, but the key is turning those takeaways into points. And this team is the best in the league at doing that. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Inside. Pass to Reynolds. Knocked away. Here's Strother, covered by MP. The Nuggets need to get one up. Williams from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked us.
Driving to the basket, and MP throws it down hard.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nuggets trail by 18. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Here's Gordon. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Here's Jokic. It's tipped. Here's Sanders. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Reynolds. Connects from downtown. And here's MP from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The first quarter concludes, and we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Williams, and it's Sanders in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He added 33 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's gotta be scary to face, Brian.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hits the trifecta.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Jokic. Out to the wing. Strother. Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the wing, right side. And again, New York with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Denver has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for New York. Randall, he's checked in for Moore. Ingram comes in for Williams. And it's Bridges in for Jalen Brunson. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Covered by MP. Pass to Walter. Clock at 6. And here's Jokic. Checked by Randall. Cunningham. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
And the basket by Bridges.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And Stan, they always say for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. He takes it in. Oh, MP throws it down.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The rebound by Bridges.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Sanders, no good. And Denver's shooting just 21% from the floor. Here's Cunningham, and he dunks it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
MP way outside. And a miss there on the triple.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Down low. Here's Sanders. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sanders has got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice feed from MP, showing his passing skills.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time not on target. The 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's New York in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Nuggets.
This is the worst.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court for Denver.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Crafty move. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Pass to Sanders. Back to MP. Takes the 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Covered by MP. Over to the left wing. And again, Denver with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. 4-3. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Walter can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, MP throws it down.
A courageous play by MP against the foul, too. He never gave up on his look.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Strawther's checked in for Denver. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, John Morant, that would be fantastic. But it's got to be the names out there that people know.
MP inside. To the left wing. Here's Sanders. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denver has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Strawther. Jokic with it. Checked by Randall. Here's Strawther. From outside the arc. Sanders with a rebound. Sanders has got his 5th rebound in this one. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Hits a 3-pointer. Brunson's got 6 points.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Cunningham, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Strawther. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Strawther's got his first 3 points of the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
3-pointer, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Look, he's got to play smart now. One more foul and he's gone.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Now here's MP. Give him 35. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And what a look by MP on that score. Saw his man the whole way and fed him for the easy.
27 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Good on the shot. Walters has gotten his second bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
DiVincenzo, the pass to MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Williams from long range. The shot comes out. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. New York. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Williams. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. And it's Moore in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Jokic with a screen on MP. Here's Reynolds. No good on the 3.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's MP. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Gordon. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Strawther, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Launches it. And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Reynolds. And here's Gordon. Now Jokic. Fades away. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
The shot selection of Jokic is sublime. So intelligent at recognizing when he should look to score.
From deep, MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. MP's got 43 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
DiVincenzo, the pass to MP. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From the low block. Jump shot is good that time.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Count it. MP's got 45 points.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
To the inside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Pass to MP. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Thanks. The pass to Gordon. It's Jokic, high post. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Reynolds passes to Gordon to the left side wing. Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Oh, MP throws it down.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
From the arc. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Banks. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Right wing. Gordon outside. He puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Moore. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the basket by MP.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate
Way to bring the effort tonight. I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight or
MP,
some long
you're my
flight.
favorite player, man. Oh.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
And when it comes to MP, he has an objective to motivate his teammates. That's why he made winning on the road a rallying cry.
And what's mind-blowing is the consistency of excellence they've shown. Going to someone else's arena, blocking out the noise, making the huge plays in crunch time. MP loves to play the spoiler role. I think it's just his competitive nature.
So the New York starting 5, they've got Ingram. Sanders is out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Randall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sinks the three-pointer.
The top two things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Hayes the pass to Morgan. Wembanyama high post. Randall grabs the board. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to MP. Ingram outside. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
My goodness, that dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at them now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Now Wembanyama. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. The drive by MP. The rebound by Morgan.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot.
The Knicks leading by 9. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Williams is out there with Sanders. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. And it's Sanders in its center, locking down the middle. Outside, Bain. Pass to Christie. The tray. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Sanders. Back to MP. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Branham. He had 25 points last game. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. Do you hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
So both teams changing it up here. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Pass to Wembanyama over Randall. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's MP. Another shot. MP gets the job done inside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Branham. Sanders covering. Spurs passing it around. Christie can't make it. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
MP seeing the lane and hitting it hard.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Ingram, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Sanders.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bain was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Nuggets got the job done. He had 56 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want...
And so it's New York in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games...
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Knicks.
The offense has been well...
And that's all for us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Desmond Bain. Castle is out there with Hayes. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Morgan in at the 4. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half.
The team-first attitude of MP. Nice job sharing the ball.
Here's Castle, covered by MP. Fires from deep. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 12 in the game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And there's the bucket from MP.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Castle. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York leading by 22. In the corner, Sanders with it from downtown. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Castle, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
In the corner, Sanders with it. His 3-pointers off the mark.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And MP throws it down hard.
What a night for MP. He is in the zone. And look, that cylinder must be huge.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Morgan. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Back to MP. Here is Sanders. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Spurs. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Sanders checked in for Ingram. Rivers a screen on MP. Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beyond the arc. And Sanders gets it to go on the assist by MP. Sanders has got 11 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Driving the lane, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 16.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
MP finds Bridges. Back to MP. There's the triple. The rebound by Morgan. Morgan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Castle. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You take a look at Ingram, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
To the paint. Here's Rivers. Here's Lindemann. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
A quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. Here's Branham. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Branham's got 9 points. Here's MP. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. Setting up teammates and we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Spurs. San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Knicks. Randall's checked in for Sanders. Ingram comes in for Williams. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Jalen Brunson. On the court for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges out there with Ingram. Then there's Sanders. Then it's MP. And it's Randall in at the 5.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP kicks to Sanders. Knocks down the 3 ball. Sanders has got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for New York.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Castle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch. .149 left in the game. Pass to Christie. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Russell passes to Christie. From the arc, Branham, good. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by MP. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. From outside the arc, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The kick out to Bain. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bain sets the screen for Hayes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be.
Let's go with Joe.
Hey, thanks. You guys have been dialed in on the road all season long. How have you been able to find so much success in these hostile environments?
We're a team that values the fundamentals. You know, things like limiting turnovers, making free throws, playing good defense. And when you're on the road, those things are even more important because you don't have the emotional support of the fans. So you have to just lock in and get back to the basics. And we did that, you know, and I'm proud of us. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Great win tonight, MP. Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go home.
Let's get after it, MP.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loosened. Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got MP, Julius Randle out there with Mikal Bridges, and it's Sanders in at the point. Here's Jenkins. Outside Sharp. Pulls it from 20. Dick with a miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. And it's now 32 games, approaching the 71-72 Lakers. A famed season indeed.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Jenkins. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Dudley, covered by Ingram. They need this. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
NBA, he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And here are the Raptors now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Dudley. Outside Mills. It's Sharp on the wing. Pulls it. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Sharp's got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the basket by Bridges.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He tallied 32 points, and he was big on the glass, posting a season high in rebounds. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now here's Randle. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Dick. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to MP. Jacks up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. He has 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Three-pointer Sharp. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Dick. Just 3 to shoot. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
DiVincenzo, pass to MP. Back to DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Toronto. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Here's Barnes. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. MP left side. Brunson. No good. Mikal Bridges has been on display for New York, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Substitution here for New York. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. So on the floor for New York, we've got Julius Randle. Mikal Bridges is out there with MP, and it's Ingram in at the 4. Dudley, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
New York leading by 19. Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Barnes. It's Sharp on the wing. Here's Dudley. Knocked loose. Ingram finds MP. Now Bridges. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 12 points.
You got to be ready to fire off a pass, and credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3 and D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
1:11 left in the second. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Walsh is checked in for Toronto. There's a screen. Here's Sharp. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Walsh, and here's Sharp. Oh, he misses the reverse.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. MP stealing the show.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Barnes. 11 seconds left in the first half of this one. Clock at 4. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And so it's the New York Knicks firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks. This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
What do you know?
And the next topic to touch on. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
We've got Grady Dick, and it's Mills in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Dudley, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Dudley. Three-pointer Sharp. And it's New York with a rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Jenkins misses.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
From behind the arc. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by MP.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Jenkins. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Mills. 4 on the clock. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 7 points. New York has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Dick. Here's Dudley. Covered by Ingram. Shot is good. Dudley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. MP, the pass to Bridges. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tipped away. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Toronto making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. No good, off the front rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Bridges misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the... On the court right now for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Williams. And it's Sanders in at the center position. Here's Barnes. Some solid defense from Williams. And New York shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. A nice shot by MP.
MP showing you he's not afraid to mix it up. Absorbs the contact, no problem.
Here's Jenkins. Pass to Dick. Outside Barnes. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. MP looking around, and the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch. And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Here's Barnes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the and one.
And here's New York now. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Dick. Off the mark there with a 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Brunson. For 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. On the wing, Grady Dick. Here's Connect. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Connect's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Pass to Connect.
I got yours.
It's Barnes on the wing. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
From deep, MP. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Dick, the 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Right side, DiVincenzo. Pass to MP, back to Brunson, takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got 5 rebounds tonight, and the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Oubre, he's checked in for New York. Trae Young comes in for DiVincenzo. Sinks it from distance.
Ice Trae, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Pass to Dudley. A minute 31 left in the final quarter. Jenkins' shot is good.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
There's the drive, and a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 35.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Sharp. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Young. Pass to Sanders. Outside Oubre. On the wing, MP. From the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Dick. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And the jumper from the wing offline.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Here's Jenkins. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for? MP, you win the Player of the Month so much this year.
The Knicks ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage. Coming into the building earlier tonight. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter. What better way to start a new year than with NBA hoops. Greg, not feeling tired, are you? We got a long way to go here, partner.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Hopefully, these players can say the same. I'm sure many of them did stay up a wee bit past their bedtime last night.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Perry in at the point guard position. Bridges outside. And here's MP for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, matching the three from the other end, MP is game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Porzingis trying to get free, and it's off from three-point range. On the wing, MP. He had 35 points last game out. From deep. And he's good on the three ball. MP's got 8.
Well, doing what he can to help them space the floor. That's MP.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Perry. Into the lane. Now Porzingis. They need this. Julius Randle with the rebound. Here's MP, and he lays it straight in. 10 points for him.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to Sacramento. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Solid movement of the ball. MP making a great decision.
Boston's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Brown outside. Boston, no good that time either. New York with the ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. And here's MP for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Boston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Tatum. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Perry. Clock at 6. The Celtics working the ball around now. Puts it up from 12. Brown, good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
MP right side. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 13.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Perry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Sanders checked in for Randall. Williams comes in for Ingram. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Sanders. And then for Boston, Warren's checked in for Porzingis. OG Anunoby comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in for Coulibaly. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Toronto got the job done. He scored 35 points and was reliable as ever from distance. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
Here's MP. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Sanders checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Pass to Watson. A 3-ball. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's MP. Boston grabs the miss. And stolen by MP. And it's good for 2. MP's got 21 in the game.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Outside Tatum. Warren a screen on Williams. Tatum, that's for 2. No good with the wing jumper. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. New York ahead, up by 7. going with almost an entire new group here. Randall's checked in for Sanders. Ingram comes in for Williams. Bridges, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP, he's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 3. On the court right now for the Celtics. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. Then it's Koulibaly. Then there's Brown, and it's Perry in at the point.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Pass to Brown. Here's Perry. Sanders covering. Bridges against Brown. Fades away. Bucket is good. Brown's got 8.
And not the easiest shot on the floor. And Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Sanders passes to Bridges. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-5 run. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 4. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
And MP throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The 3 from Tatum. The Knicks pull it in. The question on everybody's mind is, will they surpass the 71-72 Lakers, 33 wins in a row? We will see. And good, he hits it again.
And pretty remarkable. Passing Allen Iverson in career scoring. AI, of course, with 24,368 over the course of his incredible career.
One of the greats, and he brought such flair and heart to the game, didn't he? Great to see his legacy continue. Offensive rebound. Brown wide open. He fires. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 11.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Bridges shot. Good.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Perry. We saw him with 19 points his last out. Banked in off the glass. Perry's got 5. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And here's MP for 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Welcome to halftime, everybody.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they...
Let's turn our attention to the 3. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got MP. Julius Randle is out there with Ingram. Then there's Sanders. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And the Celtics with possession here. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of...
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
And that is a vicious throwdown. Take it easy on the rim there, MP.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside, here's Perry. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 7 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Coulibaly, that one doesn't go. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP finds Bridges. New York, no good that time either. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Brown right side. And Sanders pulls it down. Here's the break. Here's MP. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
MP in transition. He runs the court so well.
Boston trailing. Here's Perry. He has 7. Pass to Brown. Fade away. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Bridges. Shoots over Brown. And there's Bridges on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Perry. Brown deciding where to go with it. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Kristaps Porzingis.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
There seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
New York calls timeout. Sanders checked in for New York. Celtics also with a sub. Anunoby, he's checked in for Coulibaly. The 3 from MP. He doesn't hit that one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for New York. Williams comes in for Randle. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Sanders. The Celtics also changing it up. Warren's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Brown in for Jason Tatum. Brown dishes to Warren. 6 to shoot. Warren sets the pick for Brown. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Knicks with the lead. On the wing, Bridges fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Perry. 7 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. And Sanders pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's MP. Rebound Boston. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
Oh, what a move by MP, just relentlessly attacking the rim.
Celtics trail by 6. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Warren. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Warren's got 7.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Brown outside. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 4 seconds left. The drive by MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 13 points in the second half. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Knicks up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced.
Group in for the Knicks. Randall's checked in for Sanders. Ingram comes in for Williams. Bridges is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Jalen Brunson. On the floor for Boston, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Perry in at the point. Over in the corner, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Outside, Porzingis. Here's Perry, covered by MP. A nice shot by Perry. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle starts for Boston?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Here's Perry. Sanders covering. And a miss there on the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Tatum. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Sanders kicks to MP to take the lead. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Mr. Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for Boston.
Porzingis making it count, wants to come through big time and does here.
On the wing, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Over Randall. And there's the bucket from Tatum. And that's 10 points for Jason Tatum.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Ingram against Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Here is Sanders. MP inside. He's defended by Koulibaly. MP, no good. to Bridges. Ingram outside. Pass to Sanders. Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
We throw good, MP.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game. Here's Perry.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Well, you could bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. It was
earned that one. Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
MP, time to set goals for the second half of the season. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Take a look. Let us know what you think.
I want to be Defensive Player of the Year.
That's a tough goal because the voters focus on the wrong things. Playing great defense is not about filling up the stat sheet with rebounds and steals, and it's not about blocking a ball into the stands. It's about getting your hands dirty and doing what's best for the team.
That's all I'm about, Coach. You know this. You seen my game.
Your commitment on the defensive end is commendable. You got your head screwed on straight for the most part, but I'm just not sure focusing on this award is the way to go.
All right, I know this seems a little selfish, but I sacrificed for the team. And I want a little recognition.
Okay, well, luckily, we know how to play the game. You show out against the best offenses in the league, and I will make sure that Donna and the PR team get the media narrative headed in the right direction.
That's clever. I like that.
Just keep your focus on winning games. Cliff and Donna will take care of the rest.
I heard you, Coach. I got you.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this, and you'll be rewarded.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
MP.
My kids to the ice show last weekend.
Oh yeah? I was up at the top.
Oh, I sat right near the glass.
I got the $20. You?
25.
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get soggy?
Got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
That's a good idea.
All right, baby.
In the house.
Let's get down.
Oh, say does that song.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, BA. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
And now the opening lineup for New York. We've got Mikal Bridges, Julius Randle out there with MP, and it's Sanders in at the shooting guard position.
Nice work by MP there at the arc, putting a lot of focus behind his shot.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Rollins, no good. Now the Knicks with it. And this squad has managed the unthinkable, stringing together 34 straight wins and eager to add number 35 tonight. To say they're on a heater is an understatement.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
Here's Rollins doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Pajemski's shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Here's Sarr from 13 feet. Down it goes.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Rollins, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Stolen. MP left side. Pass to Bridges. Here's Sanders. Defended by Pajemski. Now Bridges. And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He finished with 60 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
The three ball. And the Knicks, another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season. And if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
Now here's Johnson, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Hendricks, puts up a three. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For three, DiVincenzo. Howard grabs the miss. Hawks trail by 15. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Cooper's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for New York, coming into this having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop them? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a show.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the evening. Risache, he's checked in for Sarr. The Knicks making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. .24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to MP. Ball stolen. It's stolen by MP. Driving inside. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, MP, nasty.
Here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The Hawks making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. MP outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. MP getting it done for... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
We got Risache, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in, they're working, they're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it, and he did.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Atlanta making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. New York leading by 17. The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP saw his chance to get right to the rim, and he took it.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Bryant, a screen on Brunson. Here's Risache. Brunson defending. Pass to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. There's Howard with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Here's Sanders, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Risache. And here's Howard. All sorts of time. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Sanders. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Johnson.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
The shot by Howard, no good. New York leading by 17. Wing shot on the way. Sanders, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Risache. 27 points his last game. Baseline try. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And out on the wings, Zach Risache has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Jackson, he's checked in for Bryant. Sarr comes in for Hendricks. Pajemski's checked in for Howard. And it's Rollins in for Johnson. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hendricks is checked in for the Hawks. Brunson is checked in for New York. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Up top, Jackson. From deep, Sarr. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
New York leading by 14. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. Fires from deep. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Tries a 10-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Pajemski's got 8. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's Bridges on the wing. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Rollins. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Podziemski. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Hendricks. Still without a bucket. Rollins. Some solid defense from Brunson. MP drives in, and he makes it on the layup.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's the New York Knicks feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment.
In the game against the Bulls, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but...
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Hawks.
I think it's funny watching.
And that'll do it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Julius Randle. Mikal Bridges is out there with MP. And it's Sanders in at the power forward spot. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Sarr misses.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
From deep, MP. He can't hit that time. Hawks trail by 18. Stolen by MP. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And this game has MP's fingerprints all over it. He is really cooking.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Look, he's got to play smart now. One more foul and he's gone.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rollins. Takes the 3.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And the basket by Bridges.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And it's all from 3-point range. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Brizachey, no good.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
It's Bridges on the wing. Releases from 15. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Hendricks is checked in for Podziemski. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Here's Rollins, covered by MP. Jackson outside. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Rollins to win the drought. And the three-pointer goes. Rollins has got 6.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
Bridges finds MP. Knocks down the long J.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Sar. Here's Rizachet. Here's Rollins. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
MP scanning the floor. Here's Sanders. And the Knicks, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Rizachet. Here's Rollins, covered by MP. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Sanders. Here's the 3. Sar pulls it in. Sar's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Hendricks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-6 run. For 3, DiVincenzo. Sar pulls it in. Sar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Howard. And it's MP with a rebound. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his 2nd in this half.
Hunter against Brunson. Here's Sar. Misses off the left iron. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. Scoring, passing. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We got Rizachet, and it's Bryant in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Rizachet. Brunson defending.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
MP, the pass to Williams. Now here's Brunson for 3. Howard grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. To the right side. Launches it. On the wing, MP. It's stolen by Howard. And now the Hawks on the break. And stolen by Williams. MP, the pass to Brunson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's MP. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, That's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
And MP throws it down.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. There's Howard with the three. Rebounded by Ingram. The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. MP's got 18 points in just the second half. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Howard with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. The three from Rizashay. He drops it from range.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
To the paint. And it's New York with a rebound.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Here's Johnson, and the layup is good off the glass.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
And Rizashay gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
MP shot is off. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And here's Howard. There's the triple. No luck on that one. MP outside, and so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches.
He's about to tear it up.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. They better watch out.
Coming up in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, at United Center.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midway into this season. Sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
And MP has let everyone know he really wants to take home Defensive Player of the Year.
And I love that MP has put out a specific objective. It's something that he is working hard towards, making an impact on the defensive end, making things tough on the opponent. Everyone will be watching to see how he plays.
So the New York starting five. Sanders is out there with MP. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's Ingram. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, guys. As you know, MP is making a strong case for Defensive Player of the Year. When I asked him about it, MP said, every single night I want to set the tone on the defensive end. No easy baskets. Every point must be earned. He added, I pride myself on being the best defender on the floor. That rubs off on my guys, and that's how we win games. Kevin?
Like he said, DA, he sets the tone defensively. Here is Carter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Page. They set the pick. Here's the three. And it's MP with the rebound. New York with the ball. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No one seems to have any answers for them right now.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. 3-pointer. Stephens can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 4. MP with it, and it's Buzelis picking him up. Bridges for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Carter outside. Pass to Stephens. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. And so, MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Fernie Simons comes in for Carter. And New York with a change here, too. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Sanders. No one covering. Page has got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For 3, Bridges drills the 3-pointer. Bridges has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for New York.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Page, covered by MP. To the middle. Page with the bucket. 8 points for him. 1:14 left to play in the first. So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Bucks.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's MP for three. It's all in by the Bulls. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Page. From past the arc, and the three ball is good.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Here's MP, and it's sent back by Kessler. Here's Stephens. He's defended by Randall. And it's Simons missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Another miss by MP. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for New York. He comes away. Deciding to change it up. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Knicks with possession here. So they take the lead. MP's got his third basket of the night.
Looking fearless from the corner. MP shot that like he just knew it was good.
On the court for the Knicks. They've got Ingram. Sanders is out there with MP. Then it's Randall. And it's Bridges in at the three. On the wing, Bridges. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Hawks lit up the floor. He scored 54 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Right through contact, MP.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Carter looking around. 1:19 left here in the second. Outside, Avdia. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Fernie Simons comes in for Avdia. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in. Here's Carter. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The three from MP. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Simons missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
MP outside. Takes a 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Carter, the pass to Stevens. And here is Simons. It's up a 3. Right on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Stevens.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof. He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. MP deciding where to go with it. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
And that game against the Hawks, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Knicks.
Dominant performance from this offense.
And that'll do it for...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Buzelis, and it's Page in at the 2. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Carter, the pass to Page. That 3 off the mark.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
For 3, Bridges. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Bridges has got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks. Here's the screen. Pass to Page. Launches it. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
The 3 from MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This is why you gotta love MP. He plays with a real competitive edge and fire.
Augustine looking around. Pass to Page for 3. And Sanders pulls it down.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
For 3, Bridges hands it from downtown. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Chicago, they still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And checking out New York, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
MP outside for the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. The offensive rebound. Back to Sanders. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Bridges misses. Bulls trail by 10. It's tipped. Pass to Stephens. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The shot's good from Carter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The 3 from MP. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Up the floor, MP finds a gap.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
And there's the drive.
He just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. 1:03 left in the third. In the corner, it's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. And Simons has got the ball here for Chicago. Down by 15. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Knicks on defense. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Williamson comes in for Corey Kispert. Both free throws good from Avdia.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Scooped up. Sanders. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Knicks lead by 16.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Augustine grabs the board. Avdia kicks to Williamson. 1 second left. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. New York ahead as they... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what...
The group in for the Knicks. Randall's checked in for Sanders. Ingram comes in for Williams. Mikal Bridges checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got MP. Julius Randle is out there with Ingram. And it's Bridges. And it's Sanders in at the 2-guard position. MP, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
There's a good screen. Carter with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Here's Page. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Sanders' shot is off. Bulls trail by 12. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Carter. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Carter outside. 6 on the shot clock. Good on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Page.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
1:37 left to play in the final quarter. And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for New York.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Shot clock at 5. Outside Carter. And it's MP with the rebound. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 42 in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Augustine. Looking to end the run, and no good. Trying to use the glass. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. Bridges dishes to MP. The 3 doesn't go that time. And stolen by MP. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Right here. Out.
Brunson surveying the D. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come.
That's right, MP.